Good morning, guys. Good morning. Listen, another hot take. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm gonna get right into it. LeBron James quit on the Lakers. We've seen this movie before. I seen it last year, before the trade deadline, when he was in Cleveland, when he brought his buddy over. They knew wasn't gonna fit his playing style at the age Dwayne Wade was. Talking about Dwayne Wade, talking about Derrick Rose, the MVP. It wasn't an MVP pass when he got with LeBron. Beat up guy. We're gonna fit in LeBron, so it's not a shooter. And when they traded Kyrie Irving for Isaiah Thomas coming off a serious hip injury, and this guy, he was never the same. Never got in the shape to be playing with LeBron, and he traded all of those guys. First, before they traded all the guys, LeBron James was playing some of the lethargic, pathetic offense, defensive, same way he doing now as with the Lakers young group. The same thing what he did with Cleveland when he found out that them guys couldn't fit his playing style. He quit on them. And he wasn't playing the same basketball. He was still getting his career average numbers when he was playing with them guys, but you can tell he wasn't in it. I mean, he took nights off, turning the ball over, not getting back on defense, not hustling. But as soon as they traded them guys out of town for Rodney Hood, George Hill, and they got Larry Nance Jr. from the Lakers and Jordan Clarkson from the Lakers. He got more shooters and more guys that fit his style of play. See, they ain't get playing with LeBron. You have to fit his style of play. He can't play with anybody. He ain't Jordan Kobe. He ain't Kevin Durant. He can't play with a big that's posted up. He can't play with guys that can go get their own shots and guys that can get hot and have the ball in hand themselves. He got to have the flow spread. That's his style. His style is one style. And if you do not fit his style of play and how he want to get downhill and attack, break down, do dribble penetration, and get to the paint and kick out the shooters, and he want to severe the flow, and if you see you double teaming on him, he's going to pass out. He's going to make some great passes to you. But if you're not a knockdown shooter, you can't play with LeBron. It won't fit. And we seen that last year with Cleveland. Then he got the guys he wanted. He turned it up. He had one of the best playoff runs I've ever seen. Remember, it's in the Eastern Conference. But he had a great playoff run. I'm not going to take it from him. It was the Eastern Conference. But he turned it up, got the team in the playoffs, and then made it to the finals game. He was playing probably one of the best basketballs of his career in that playoffs, and then after he got them guys traded. So now this year, he come to LA. They won 35 games. So you think LeBron, shit, a team that won 35 games with this young, talented group? Oh, LeBron get you in the playoffs in the West, at least the 8th seed. That's what I was thinking. I was projecting. But this guy come in, and everybody keeps saying he had the Lakers the fourth seed before he got hurt on Christmas Day. Keyword Christmas Day. Early in the season, the Clippers was number 1 seed. Way early in the season, the Memphis Grizzlies was number 1 seed, and they like the 13th seed right now. So, anytime they beat Golden State, they beat Golden State. No, everybody beat Golden State. Golden State. A lot of teams beat Golden State before Christmas time and after Christmas time. Like, that's not a big deal. So, give me a break with that. So, when they didn't get Anthony Davis to come over, when they tried to trade the whole team away, tried to trade all these young talented guys for one guy. And like I told you, lead them with LeBron. Indiana didn't trade Paul George to Cleveland for Kyrie that year. They couldn't get Anthony Davis to come over from Dale Gimps, the GM for the that's why he fired now the Pelicans. I mean, it was a great deal, but the plan is, reports saying Popovich called him, don't trade him to Los Angeles. Like, come on, man. Nobody want to see LeBron win another championship. This is the reason why Paul George, as a free agent, didn't go play with LeBron. Kevin Durant was quoted earlier saying playing with LeBron is toxic. It's a toxic environment. It's so much pressure put on you if you don't perform well. Because LeBron don't get LeBron don't get the blame of shame. If you don't play well, he's gonna put the blame and deflect it on you. That's been what he's doing his whole career. And so when they didn't get Anthony Davis, you seen it now. Lost 2 straight games in a row. In the effort, Kyle Kuzma's on one play in the game. He pushed LeBron James to play defense to close out on the Gallinari from the Clippers. 2 second-year player Kyle Kuzma had to push LeBron into playing defense. I mean, I chuckle when I see that because I did a lot of time playing ball for school and on the court. I just push because they're not playing defense hard enough. They're not run out to shoot. I push them to him. Like, go play. That's what Kyle Kuzma do. He quit on him. And I believe if the Lakers wanted to trade somebody, they should have traded 34-year-old LeBron James to the Pelicans. That's my take. I want LeBron. If next year I want LeBron traded. If you want Anthony Davis, trade LeBron James for Anthony Davis. That's what I said. You sure right? I damn right said it. I said he's aging, and Matt Kellerman keep talking about the Lakers got this year. If he don't make playoffs, okay, nobody gonna remember that. And in 4 years, he got 4 years to win the championship. Dude gonna be 38, 39 years old. Dude gonna be 38 years old. We're talking about winning the championship because he got 4. He told, I don't know why they gave him a 4-year deal. It's all about marketing, and we got a superstar to the Lakers finally. That was what Mac Johnson feel like, because that's how they drafted De'Aaron Fox. They should have drafted De'Aaron Fox, because you could clearly say De'Aaron Fox was a way better player than Lonzo Ball, but the hype around Lonzo. Magic got to take some blame in this, and the roster was never good. LeBron has to play to a certain roster. That's why he can't be the greatest player of all time to me, because you have to fit a certain style of play to play with him. He can't play with a skill on him. He can't play with another great guy that can control the ball, dominate the ball. The reason why him and Kyrie worked because they took turns. They took turns and they still had a lot of shoes around him. So he is not that guy. I think they should trade him. Personally, I think they should trade his old ass out of LA for Anthony Davis, get a younger superstar. And let's get Kyrie Irving to join Anthony Davis in LA. Let's have Anthony Davis. Lakers made a mistake when they didn't make Paul George their top free agent priority, and then they went to get LeBron. He's Asian. He's 34. What superstar at age 34, 35, and next year in 35 gonna win the championship? Ain't no superstar past this prime gonna win the championship at 35. Give a damn how good he was. Give a damn how much nutrition and how much he take care of his body and how much y'all want to say he's Iron Man. Stop it. Come on, man. Come on, like. They should have made their priorities on Paul George and all the cap space they're going to have this summer when after Klay Thompson, when after Kyrie, can get Anthony Davis in 2020, can build around their young nucleus they got, because they got some young talent. Like, Luke Walton, you seeing Brandon Ingram can ball. You seeing Kyle Kuzma can ball. Lonzo can play. Josh Hart can play. They just can't play with LeBron because they don't fit LeBron's game. They're not knockdown shooters. I don't know why the hell they went to get Rajon Rondo and Lance to make them Dan Stevenson. These guys knock down shooters. These guys is, and I gotta tell you guys, the guys LeBron played with helped his legacy more than they helped his legacy. He don't make them better. They make him better. Because with them on the floor, spoke spread, and he can drive to the basket and get his buckets and get 8, 9, 10 assists, and because he have great shooters around him. They're not great players. They're great for what he want to do to them. Oh, they're great for what he used them for. That's LeBron game. He can't be like a Jordan and have a Horace Grant down in the post, or Luke Kinley in the post, or Scottie Pippen, all these guys, Dennis Rodman. He can't play with guys like that to win. Can't play with Shaquille O'Neal. He can't play with a Paul Gasol because he can't play with Andrew Bynum. He can't play with guys back to the basket and give you post up and shit. He need Paul Gasol to be a 3-point shooter. He will force Andrew Bynum to be a 3-point shooter. LeBron will tell Andrew Bynum, you man, go tell the coach, this man got to go work on this motherfucker. He got to work on this 3-point shot next season. He won't play with me. No. The thing about being great is you can go score and play any style. That's been the best player ever to me. Being top, want to be top, top. My worst, you got to be able to play in any system, any style, against any defense, and get any shot you want to in the floor, anywhere. We have not seen all that in LeBron repertoire. We haven't seen it. When you have to get certain players to fit your style of play, how can we call you the best player ever? No. You got to be in uncomfortable situations and make it happen. Like this Lakers situation, he can't. This is a perfect example. With him playing out East, making the finals extra years, while we said it, the East was so garbage. When you go to West, you ain't make the playoffs. And don't give me the team was 6-12. What the team is now? Team 4-9 with them back. 3 straight losses. They haven't. If they beat all them trash teams they lost to, a la Memphis, a la Phoenix, a la Indiana Pacers, a la Indiana Pacers not a trash team. They actually pretty good still without Victor Oladipo, but they lost to the a la New York Knicks to not but New York Knicks lost before LeBron. But all these bad teams they just lost to, 4 bad teams they just lost to, they win them games. They in the playoff race right now. So don't give me they were 6-12 when he was out. What they been doing when he was back? They could have been made the playoff when he was back. You want to call yourself great and on Michael Jordan, Kobe level, you gotta will this team to the playoffs. With a supporter cast that you're not used to. You think Kobe was used to a Dwight Howard couldn't play a lick, Asian Paul Gasol, Jody Meeks, Steve Blakes, the intro and Jameson in the world. You think Kobe would like that roster? That was his fit? No. You think he liked to getting having Ramon Sessions as his piece to push the Lakers to get another 6th championship that year when they lost to OKC in 5 games? You think Kobe liked that? No, he got his ass in playoffs and made it work and won playoffs. He won a playoff series. He was winning playoff series and got a team to the playoffs. That's what Kobe did when he gave him a roster he didn't like. Think he liked playing with Swish Parker and Kwame Brown. I mean, God. If I ain't seen the bust, that's one. Think he liked playing with those guys? He got him team to the playoffs. He actually got that team up 3-1 against the MVP of that year, the Phoenix Suns, in 05-06. He got that team in the playoffs with Smush Parker, Kwame Brown in the Western Conference and was up 3-1 on a 60-plus win team. I mean, come on. We have to start looking at LeBron differently. You got to start looking at him differently. You can't play with you want to play a certain style and play with certain players on certain rosters. That's what we call you great, huh? You can't make playoffs. You can't play with different teams and be the same you because LeBron can play way better. Even though he's aging, he got the injury and he's not the best player no more. He can play way better than when he played last night. Dude, just straight, he played up quick. I'm on the phone right now. I'm trading his ass for Anthony Davis. I'm straight up. There's no way ahead. I'm going forward in next year with a 35-year-old LeBron James that's uninspired to play. He's uninspired to play. He don't want to play no more with them guys. Like he don't want to. He's showing you he's A&R 2 Chainz album. He's doing the shop stuff that people like me should be doing, which we should be commentating on. He's doing commentating while he should be playing. Kind of shit is that? How you gonna be focused on basketball and getting your team to play out and the options just look bad with him right now. Every time you look up, he produced some documentary coming out new, produced by LeBron. I mean, dude, we don't want to see that. We want to see you in that gym. We want to see you in that gym. We want to see you being a gym rat, getting your body back in shape, getting down, coming back, making the playoffs. We want to see you going full throttle. You say playoff mode activated. It hasn't been activated yet. I haven't seen it been activated yet. So it's just to go to show you that he just not and I go back to show you my point I made is when he don't get his way, he quits on his team. And the numbers are empty. He got empty numbers. It's like empty calories. You know, eat empty calories. That's what LeBron is. It's empty numbers. He can get them numbers rolling out of bed. And like I said before, I get my numbers. No, the people that watch basketball and the eye test and we see, I'm not fooled by those weak stats and numbers, man. I was expecting last night him to go straight Kobe, MJ. Not even Kobe, MJ, James Harden mode. Don't give me 40. Give me 45. Take your 19 shots, ain't gonna get it. You gotta go out and try to get assists. When you know you ain't got shooter, you still, people on broadcast telling last night on NBA TV talking about guys missed like 13 assists that LeBron could have had last night. Hey, when you see that happen, they ain't making shots, you take over the game. 19 shots ain't gonna get it done. You don't want to mess up your field goal percentage, and that's the thing with him. He don't want to mess up his field goal percentage. He don't want to be a high volume shooter. He want to be efficient. Man, hey, Kobe, MJ, we ain't worried about James Harden. We ain't worried about efficiency. We worried about winning. I give a damn if I take 30, 40 shots to get it done. If I take 30 shots and I get 40, 50 and we win the game, if I take 40 shots and we win the game and it's on my back, I'm cool with that. LeBron has never been the type of player. That's not his game, and that's why you cannot put him in these. That's why it's laughable. It's not laughable. Cause I'm not gonna do Nick Wright and say something laughable. It's unfair, and it's just not. It's unfair to even LeBron to put him with those guys. He's not that guy. He's an incredible athlete playing basketball. That's what he is. He's an incredible athlete playing basketball. He never had a full basketball game where you say that dude was nice. He's just a strong, fast, bigger, bully, athletic, unbelievable talent that can handle the ball like a guard. That's what LeBron always was. You know what I'm saying? He developed shoot. He could occasionally shoot the jump shot. And he developed. In this day and age, playing today, he developed a good 3-point shot when you have to be on his own. So that's what LeBron is to me as a player. You know what I'm saying? I can name so many guys offensively talented than LeBron. T-Mac, Allen Iverson. You know, of course, I'm gonna say Kobe and MJ. Of course, them guys. Melo had a better offensive game than him. You know, I like Dwayne Wade offensive game better than LeBron James. So many guys I can keep naming. That game is just better. It's just LeBron just a freakish athlete. He's 6'8". I mean 6'9". I mean, you never see nobody move that fast with the ball and that big. And then he just thing with LeBron is you be like, I can't guard this guy. He's just bigger than me. You ever been overwhelmed by how somebody just bigger than you just couldn't guard him? That's LeBron. Not because he's overwhelming talented and that you can't stop him shot and nothing like that. I just can't stop him because he's just so much bigger than me, man. That's like being in a fight with somebody that's bigger than you, just whooping your ass. And you just can't stop LeBron because that reason only, not because it's talent-wise of a score. That's the reason why you can't stop him. And that's been his game, and it's so to the blind witnesses out there. These analytics guys that just want to look at numbers and stats and want to put him up there with Jordan, Kobe, and say he's in that level of class with them guys. He's just not. Just not. You watch basketball, you just know he's just not. He's just not. He's just not. It's for various reasons. You know what I'm saying? I never seen somebody against Dallas look the way how he looked against Dallas in the NBA Finals. I mean, this guy, he have to have a certain players around him to do it. And the Lakers GM Magic Johnson, they're doing a terrible job with the roster they put around him. They know that. But me as the NBA player and looking at LeBron that's supposed to be the best player, you got to get it done with whatever roster they put around him. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. And that's my take on that. And I think he quit on him like he did last year when he didn't get his way. He the only superstar player that quit on his team, and that gotta hurt his legacy. It's hurt his legacy to me already. So you know, cause we Kobe guys in LA, and I'm not in LA, but I'm an LA fan. I seen Kobe get it done. People talking about it's not hurt his legacy. His legacy ain't intact. His legacy still gonna be hurt by this. So, shading them sharp, talking right now about it, but I'm giving you the real take on it. And my eyes tell me I'll trade his ass right now for Anthony Davis. Y'all was trading the wrong, trying to trade the wrong pieces. Get LeBron out of LA because he using LA. Get Anthony Davis in with the young group, and then y'all build some teams around him. That's my take. Like, subscribe to this video. Keep pushing it, keep pushing the truth out, keep pushing the truth out. Let's get it. I want to collab with more people on this topics and things so we can build our own narrative about, we can control media. I want more people. Any people drop some comments, want to link up, we can do it, we can debate it, we can put any kind of topics out there you want to talk about. I'm here, I'm open for it. Let's get it, let's push it out there, let's push it.